Hitting more high notes than Malema, weighing the evidence better than Mohueng, taking the gap quicker than Divi. We might be puppets, but we are not dummies. This is your weekly ZANEWS Digest. So, let's get it on.
The Dalai Lama, please. What? Do I want an alpaca? No, I would like the Dalai Lama. My dear sir, I am sure that your animals are of the highest quality, but I don't want one. I want the Dalai Lama. Who is this? Dalai Lama. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, I think I've got the wrong number. Yes, but if I ever need to dial a llama, I will come straight to you. Oh my God, the phone bill is going to be crazy this month.
My studio guests today are President Jacob Zuma and ANC Secretary General Gwede Mantashe, who will hopefully tell us just what the hell is going on with the police headquarters leasing deal. But first, the story that's got everyone talking, or rather, has got everyone silenced. The verdict is in, and shoot the bua is hate speech. That was Monday's ruling by Judge Colin Lamont, and one that was immediately ignored by ANC Youth League supporters, who sang the struggle song to protest the verdict. To discuss this issue, we cross live to the office of Julius Malema.
Excuse me, team. I lost a contact lens.
But you wear glasses.
Just carry on, team.
Julius, you have been banned from singing Shoot the Boer on the grounds that it is hate speech. What are your thoughts?
Team, my thoughts are that I wish I had only had one pie for lunch. I'm feeling a bit overfull, a bit gassy. And I'm also thinking that this studio is very, very dark. They must put some pictures on the wall here. And I'm also thinking...
No, I mean, what are your thoughts about the hate speech ruling?
I hated that judge's speech. That was the hate speech. He was hating on me. He sees me rolling. He be hating.
He said it could inspire genocide.
Team, genocide is when you kill people. Boers are not people. So how can it be genocide?
So what are you going to sing now?
I'm working on a few things at the moment. But team, the second album is always the most difficult.
Thank you, Julius. So, what does white South Africa have to say about the ruling? Good day, generic white man.
How's it, Tim? Listen here, just to be clear, some of my best friends are black, okay? Okay, well, they're more like my employees than my friends, but still, okay, let's just say part-time employees. Let's say some of my best Malawian garden boys are black.
Isn't this ruling a bit extreme? I mean, it may be hate speech, but does it really help our country to be banning statements?
Bro, listen here. If we're not allowed to say then they shouldn't be allowed to sing Shoot the Boer.
But it's not really the same. The K word was part of the subjugation of blacks, and Shoot the Boer was part of the liberation.
Tim, that's lank racist, bro.
How is it racist? It's history.
Look, I'm history. I'm not going to sit here and debate with Edie Flippin Amin.
But if we can't talk about it, how can we move forward then?
I'm not moving forward. I'm moving into a security estate, okay? Ciao.
That bloody British Asian judge with his bloody hate speech nonsense. What am I going to see now? Hit the bunu. Hit the bunu. Hit the bunu. No, that sounds stupid. Kick the bunu. Severely irritate the bunu.
The Bokkers started off their World Cup with 2 close for comfort 1-point win over Wales on the weekend. Let's cross live to New Zealand to find out how the team is doing. Coach, can you hear me?
Yeah, just make it pretty. I'm going on ZANEWS, and I can't look like a poopo. Yeah, just comment like Magnum P.I. and Burt Reynolds, those guys are sexy guys. Sexy. Buckies, who is sexier? Magnum PI or Burt Reynolds?
Coach,
Hello, Tim.
some injury concerns and just a 1-point winning margin. Was this a wake-up call?
Oh, yeah, Tim, we always knew Wales was very big and powerful, so it's not really a surprise, I mean, we looked on Wikipedia, on the interwebs, yeah, we saw Wales, they can sometimes grow up to 30 meters and 200 tons, so if it falls on you, then flip, man, it can damage hamstrings or knees or ribs or pupils, it can just actually explode you like a grape.
Coach, Wales are not the same as Welsh people.
Man, don't be bloody on Noosa. Wales is Wales. And I told the guys, I said, be like the Japanese. Slaughter those whales. Free Will is a massive blowhole.
Jean de Villiers, Francois Stein.
Ish. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Anna.
What is it, Desmond?
Oh, Dada.
Juan Smith.
What's happening, Desmond?
No.
First penalty
Desmond.
to South Africa.
It is too bad, Dada. It is too bad.
What, Desmond?
I
The
cannot
visitors take the
say.
lead at the Millennium Stadium.
Oh, no.
Takes it
Dada,
up.
what happened?
Juan Smith.
It's very bad, Desmond.
Penalty to South Africa.
What's going on in there?
We are watching the rugby.
The visitors take the lead
Our
at the
blood
Millennium
is
Stadium.
green.
Matthew Rees takes it up.
With me in the studio, a very familiar and beautiful face. Socialite and gold digger, Kanyimba. Welcome.
Okay, listen, Tim. I'm a gold miner, okay? Not a gold digger. I work very hard for my gold.
Sure, but it's not really the same as being a deep-level gold miner.
Oh my god, it totally is. I also have to do things that make me very sweaty and dirty, and I have to go into very deep, dark places that are really gross.
Kanye, you are an expert on local royalty.
For real.
Now there are indications that Swaziland plans to use only a small portion of the 2 billion rand loan from South Africa for development. As someone used to living off very large donations by powerful benefactors, do you think Swaziland should spend more on its people, or as is being reported, spend almost half the money on a road to go to King Mswati's self-aggrandizing airport?
Tim, that airport is beautiful, especially because there's like no people in it and no planes, so you can just see all the lovely mirrors and marble floors. It's very aspirational.
But don't the Swazi people need food rather than 4-lane highways to white elephant airports?
Oh my god, no. Food is your enemy. Food makes you fat, and fat makes you ugly, and ugly makes you poor.
So it's good that the Swazis are starving?
They're like so hot right now.
Well, I'm so depressed right now. Archbishop Emeritus Desmond Tutu is still waiting to hear if South Africa will give the Dalai Lama a visa to come to the Arch's 80th birthday. But with South Africa unwilling to upset China by welcoming the Tibetan leader, it looks like Tutu might be missing a guest. Archbishop, what is the latest news on the Dalai Lama's visa application?
Oh, God knows, Tim. Not even God knows. When you are dealing with home affairs, not even the Almighty can cut through red tape.
Have you spoken to the Lama recently?
Yes, I spoke to him just now, and he's a Buddhist, so he believes that as soon as you give up a desire to get something, then that thing comes to you. So, he has totally given up on getting a visa from Home Affairs.
Because he's Buddhist?
No, because he's a realist. We are talking about Home Affairs here. And Tim, if the Chinese think that one small little old Buddhist monk is a threat to a country with nuclear bombs and 1 million men in its army, then all I can say is, ach, siehst doch.
Okay, I love those guys, but it really freaks me out that they are dudes, but they wear dresses.
I think they are robes.
No, they're dudes.
But yes.
Dudes in dresses? And that is just wrong.
Comedian Eddie Murphy has been named as the host of this year's Academy Awards, as the organizers hope to inject some real comedy into a show that has been panned by critics in the last couple of years. To tell us how the decision has gone down in Tinseltown, we are now joined by Oscar winner Charlize Theron. Charlize, you are looking more lovely than ever.
Oh, Oh, thank you so much, Tim. By the way, this is my real accent.
Okay, so, Charlize, tell us,
Bitch. There's only one hot woman on this show, okay?
can you please?
So you're from Benoni. Big deal. I'm from, like, near Benoni. And I could win an Oscar, too, if I wanted, okay? I could sleep with Oscar. Who is this Oscar? Is he hot? Back off. He's mine.
Hello? Oh, hello? Who's calling who a bitch? Tim! Hello, Tim! Can you hear me?
Cut!
Tim! Tim!
Get off me! Oh my god, do you know how much this shit costs, okay? It's like a money.
Grab the boa by the nuts and twist. No. Bitch slap the boa. Moor the boa. Grab the boa by the nuts and twist. Grab the boa by the nuts and twist.
You know that this boy.
Which boy, Desmond? The one who is appearing before the disciplinary committee.
Yes, Dada.
What about him, Desmond?
Well, Dada, you know he is talking of war and regime changes here and there.
Ah, it's just noise, Desmond.
Do you think so, Dada?
Yes, Desmond, noise. Very, very loud noise. But noise all the same.
Yes, Dada, very, very noisy.
So noisy, Desmond, I sometimes wonder if he can even hear himself think, this boy.
But you know, Dada, even now they are saying that this boy reminds people of a certain youth league leader back in the 1940s.
Oh, Desmond.
A very popular leader, Dada.
Ah, Desmond, you know, you mustn't listen to gossip.
No, Dada, it is true. That is what they are saying.
A leader from the 1940s.
Yes, Dada.
Which leader, Desmond?
You know, Dada, a very brave leader, a man who was fearless, who stood up for his people.
They are saying this.
Yes, Dada.
This boy. No. I can't say it myself, Desmond. Are you sure?
Yes, Dada. You know it.
Jan Smarts? This boy reminds people of Jan Smarts.
Oh, never mind.
My fellow Americans, 10 years ago, in 2001, a terrible tragedy befell our great nation. A monstrous man, a religious fanatic, an insane son of a wealthy family brought death and devastation to thousands of families. Yes, America, in 2001, George W. Bush became president. But we are rebuilding from the ashes. Just this week, I have revealed my rescue package for the economy. I don't want to brag, but my package is huge. Yes, folks, my package is probably the biggest package in the history of America. I would show you my package in graphic form, but it's too big to appear on the screen, and it would make your wife faint. The terrorists have not won. Yes, you still have to take off your shoes when you board a plane, but that just makes it more comfortable to fly. We no longer live in fear.
Sorry, honey. I dropped the coffee cup.
God damn, Michelle! How many fucking times I gotta tell you not to sneak in when I'm doing a fucking broadcast to the motherfucking nation? Damn! Now, where was I?
We no longer live in fear, dear.
You no longer gonna live in my house if you keep this shit up, woman.
We're still on the air, Mr.
You
President.
motherfucker!
Idols judge and 5FM DJ Gareth Cliff has been accused of sexism after he stated that most 22-year-old women were simply interested in lying back and spreading their legs.
Sorry, Tim.
To tell us more, we cross live to special celebrity idols judge, Lady Gaga. Gaga, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, Tim. Oh my God.
It is so exciting to be here. This is such an awesome show.
So what happens now? Does Gareth get an official caution or is this more serious?
Tim, what happens next is totally up to you, our wonderful audience here on Sexist Idols. Your vote can make all the difference. Just call our voting line on 0800 Misogynist and press 1 if you want to vote for cynical Gareth, or 2 if you want to vote for self-righteously angry Gareth, 3 if you want reactionary conservative Gareth, or 4 if you want sexist patronizing Gareth.
Gaga, aren't we giving him too much exposure? I mean, he's just a DJ for a commercial music station. Why should we care what he thinks about anything?
Tim, that's the great thing about having opinions. You do not need to be able to argue them. You just say them on air, and a million people think you're an intellectual. It is so awesome.
Well, you know what they say. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. And Gareth?
Eat the boa, digest the boa. Eat the boa, digest the boa. Sprinkle the boar with aromat and grill him. 'Cause I'm hungry. 'Cause I'm hungry.
You never did this reed dance thing, did you, Tada?
No, Desmond, the red dance is for young maidens. And as you can see, I'm not a young maiden.
Oh, no, Tada.
I am not even an old maiden, Desmond.
Very, very funny, but you know what I mean.
Yes, Desmond, I know what you mean. And yes, I never did this red dance thing. Let us just say that there were some traditions that I didn't have much time for.
Yes?
And besides, Desmond, I was never that kind of a leader.
Yes, yes. Still,
Still?
I mean 20,000 young women all dancing for you.
Yes.
I mean, it must be something, eh, Tada?
Well, I have no idea.
None?
No idea, Desmond.
No idea of what, Tata?
Why do you always make trouble for me, Desmond?
Where are you? Where did I put you? Mr. Cuddles? Mr. Cuddles? Honey?
Yeah, boy.
I've got to be on ZANEWS in 3 minutes, and I can't find my Cuddles.
Your gun.
Mr. Cuddles is not a gun. He's a 45 caliber personal sidearm.
Okay. Have you looked in your other pants?
Other pens? Where did I put my other pens? Other pens, where are you?
Mr. President, Mr. Secretary General, welcome. So, it turns out that you, Mr. President, don't actually have to respond to the Public Protector's deadline for action on the dodgy police headquarters leasing deal.
Yes, Tim, thank you. But I must stress that even though I'm not legally bound to act, I am definitely going to be involved.
When, Mr. President?
Soon, Tim. I'm still studying the case.
And tell us, what's the latest about Muammar Gaddafi? Any sign of an AU brokered surrender?
We are still studying the situation, Tim.
Mr. President, according to a recent WikiLeaks report, some diplomats believe that you are not intellectually equipped to deal with the challenges of leadership.
I'm sorry, Tim. I don't understand what you are saying.
Well, according to this person in WikiLeaks, you always laugh and then lean over to Mr. Mantashe to get the answer to any question.
That is ridiculous, Tim.
Is it?
Yes, Tim, it is.
Have you looked under your side of the bed?
For goodness sakes, woman, I don't put Mr. Cuddles under my bed. I sleep with him next to me.
Was that your gun? Oh my goodness. I thought you were just happy to see me.
Don't listen to her, Mr. Cuddles. She's just jealous of what we have.
The government is proposing an increase in value-added tax to help pay for the new National Health Insurance Plan. So far, the response from business and economists has been positive, with most saying that higher VAT is the most fair and efficient way to increase revenue. To tell us more, we now join ANC General Secretary Gwede Mantashe. Mr. Mantashe, you are part of the government Central Planning Committee that came up with the idea of NHI. Tell us, can South Africa afford national health insurance?
No, yes.
So, the idea is that a part of the 129 billion rand that will be needed next year will come from tax on everyday purchases.
No. Yes.
So, you are increasing the tax on things we buy with money that has already been taxed, which we drive home in cars running on petrol, which is taxed, so that we can avoid dying of some disease and making our children pay tax on our estate?
Exactly, Tim.
Mr. Mantashe, it is vital that the poor get good free health care. But before we institute yet another tax, shouldn't we first save billions by running an audited and accountable healthcare system?
Tim, we believe that the prevention is better than cure. If we can prevent auditors from coming to our hospitals, then we don't have to cure them. It saves a lot of paperwork.
So your solution is to throw more tax rands at inefficient and even sometimes corrupt hospitals?
And so, Tim, it is not our money. Easy come, easy go.
Well, let's hope it's just what the doctor ordered.
Oh my gosh, these things that are.
What things, Desmond?
These secrets that are coming out in the WikiLeaks.
What secrets?
Well, that I see there was a cable from the American ambassador in Swaziland saying that this young king, Mswati III, was intellectually not developed.
The Americans thought that was a secret. That is not a secret.
It's not?
No, everybody knows that.
Oh.
What other secrets do they have on the king?
Well, it says here that he's very, superstitious, and that he's influenced by muti and witchcraft, and that he believes in all sorts of strange things.
What a strange thing.
That the special medicine, the things that float around at night, and these magic charms.
He has magic charms?
Yes, Dada, imagine in this day and age, magic charms. The ruler of a country believing in things like that.
Actually, Desmond, I can think of other rulers who believe in strange things.
You can? Who? What things?
Well, there are people who believe in showers, Desmond, that they can cure anything. It is not a secret, that one, Desmond, sadly.
Well, it sounds like it could be Victoria's Secret, but I don't think the president is dating anyone by that name.
Just take the tutu you use when you go shopping.
But I feel naked without Mr. Cuddles.
Then what about the two tutus? You know, the ones you took when you met the Archbishop and his wife that time.
The 2 tutus I took to the tutus?
Just go. You're going to be late.
Shoo! Sorry I'm late, Tim.
No worries. General, according to a report this week, the police have lost 12,000 firearms in the last 5 years.
12,001, Tim. I can't find Mr. Cuddles.
12,000 guns is enough for a full army brigade, General. Your police service has, in effect, armed 4 infantry battalions of criminals.
Shoo! That's a lot, Tim.
General, how difficult is it to prevent these weapons being sold? Lost?
Very, very difficult. You think it is under your pillow? Then you think it's in your other pants. But it's nowhere.
Surely, you or the Minister of Police should resign, General. Your police are arming the criminals on a vast scale.
Tim, guns don't kill people. Bullets kill people. And these criminals are not stealing bullets from the police, just guns. So, instead of making these ugly accusations, I think we should celebrate this fact.
But are there plans in place to stop police guns from getting into criminals' hands?
Mostly the plans just involve shooting the criminals.
But the criminals are shooting back with police guns.
But not with police bullets, Tim. Please, stop trying to be an alarmist journalist.
So, where are they getting the bullets?
Probably from the army. Who knows? Hey, there you are. Tim, look. I must have left Mr. Carlos here the last time I was on your show.
Spank the boa, tickle the boa. Spread the chocolate body paint on the boa.
And there it is, folks. Turning hate speech into great speech. Join us again next time for all ZANEWS that's fit for broadcast. From me, Tim, and the team, it's Hambagahle. Goodbye, good luck, and futsek.
Hello, Dalai Lama? Yes, I'm having a birthday party and I was wondering if you have a llama that my guests can ride. You do? Oh, truly. Ask and ye shall receive. Thank you so much. But make sure I don't one of those spitting ones. Okay, because... Yes. No spitting in the face. Thank you.